Hello? Good day? Good morning? Hello? YouTube? YouTube, are you there? There you are. Hello, YouTube. Good morning. I'm just going to... Excellent. Hello, everybody. What's going on? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to still the very early in the week. How's everybody doing? What's going on? It's so cool. I think you guys know this very clearly already, but it is so cool to have people like chit-chatting in the chat before the stream starts. That's pretty much any creator's dream. So, hi. I hope you're all good. Sorry, Zelda. My bad. I can just stop. We can just stop. That's okay. I am a bot. It is pretty early in the week. I do keep thinking that it's much later into the week. But hello, welcome in everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. We are going to be playing City Skylines today in vanilla. And man, I've grown to really love vanilla City Skylines with all of the struggles with the mods. Vanilla City Skylines is tight. So, happy Taco Tuesday! Speaking of Taco Tuesday, I'm just gonna make sure this works. Hi Tel, good morning. Ooh, I like nachos. Hey, it does work. Okay, cool, great, excellent. We have a TikTok command now both on Twitch and YouTube. Thanks to past Toadie leaving current Toadie a reminder. Gang, today, this city gets its name. I just need to remember what its name is, and we're just gonna do that right at the beginning of the stream. So, I have the name picked out. I've done it myself. And if anybody can figure out the really kind of wacky roundabout way I got this name, you win, 1 million turd dollars. Yes. Larwindlow is now our city name. I do feel really silly naming these things, but it's gotta have something other than just name me, right? And of course, as soon as I start chit-chatting with you guys, my dog is going bonkers. We have a vet appointment in a few hours to get his bandage changed, and it is snowing outside. It is an absolute nightmare of wet, fluffy snow that's going to make our drive awful. I'm very anxious. So, oh well. I hope you guys are good. Feel free to tell me how you are. I'm just going to double check that we have random disasters are turned on and day-night cycle is off. Excellent. Yeah, it's getting scary. It is getting scary, but I mean, we have to. It's just the Canadian way for us. You just have to. So we're going to unpause the game so that we don't avoid these disasters. But let's take a quick look at what we accomplished last time, which actually feels like it was a while ago now. We started to do a little bit of generic industry over here. Nothing too wild. But this will be where most of our water will be processed. We've got our geothermal set up here. This is Larwindlow, Joe. We're doing a YouTube specific, like a YouTube exclusive is the word I'm looking for, city during YouTube streams, and it's completely vanilla, 100% vanilla, and yeah, we've had two streams videos on it so far. Hi Fan City, what's going on? Welcome in. Oh yeah, Tel, so you get just as bad, eh? Sunny but chilly, yeah. Yeah, the wind is what gets you. We have our low density sprawl down here, which is all the mid-century modern assets, and I envision it filling up all of this space. And this was our starting tile. We've deleted most of what we started with here to bring in the more preferable pretty roads. And we have Big Mug Farms over here, named after our precious JBMF. So today, now here's the thing. We have unlocked high density. We unlocked it, I believe, at the very end of last stream. But I'm not too sure if we're getting to it today. What we are going to be getting to today is this tile over here. So I'm going to purchase it right away. And if we take a look at our resources, this is why I've purchased it. We are going to make it big on livestock and oil. Hooray! It's just what I've always wanted in my life. So we are going to start an oil industry over here today. But first, I thought it might be smart to put down a couple disaster detectors because we were caught off guard. We've got random disasters turned on, and I think we have the frequency up. Don't we? We do. I hate that. That scares me so much. But we have the random disaster frequency on max. So let's get a couple disaster detectors down, is what I'm calling them. I wanted to put this big deep space radar to warn us about meteors. I want to put it over here. Can we slide it in right there? And then going to take this road. I'm just going to do that for now. Can I get right in beside it? I can. Okay, good. And then I want to do the same thing over here. Just scooch right in beside it. Lovely. Lovely. And then, so this, it detects meteors, and it can tell you like how hard they're coming in and all that sort of thing. And it works for the entire city. So you only have to put one of these bad boys down, and the weather radar works the same way. So you can see it in the tooltip down there. The building, you can just see it. I'm in the way. The building covers the entire city. So we'll get one of each of these down. Put that guy over there. And then what I thought we might do for this area is some parking from the mid-century modern. Love that. I love these assets. I love how they fit in. So I don't know if anybody will actually end up parking over here, but at least we have parking. This is my version of doing parking for the vanilla game, if you will. Let's tidy up this landscape a little bit. And carry on. How are we? We're already, I don't know, 5 minutes into the video? How have we not gotten very excited about Paradox's announcement of like the Paradox show kind of thing that's happening next Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna have a watch party available in my Discord, so check the link in the description below if you're not in Discord and you want to watch that together. Their phrasing that they used on their website said something like check out Colossal Order's new game. They used very specific phrasing. I forget what it was that has me intrigued, and I'm so curious what it's going to be. So we will be watching that together in Discord on Monday the 6th at 12 p.m. Eastern. And I have tea. Gang, I've been obsessing about this tea. It's so tasty. It's an Earl Grey tea from a company whose name I remember. But I don't remember it. Is it Ermin Miller? Or is that a different brand of something? I don't know. So we've got those down. Now, there is more that we can do. I think we get rid of this guy. Oh, it hasn't been functioning anyway, so that's just fine. Oh, nice, Tell. Happy early birthday to your dad. I think we put down a large, tall radio mast, and it can protect kind of everything that we have right now. So I'm going to put it right there, and you can see the coverage come through. Are you guys doing anything for your dad's birthday? I remember I used to like make my mom breakfast in bed kind of thing. That was kind of our shtick. So it still would like another one over here. What are these good for again? Oh, the citizens are more likely to come to the shelters. Interesting. So we could put another one down here potentially as let's maybe wait until we start expanding the city, but we could put another one down here. This is normal city Skylines. I'm on the PC. You give him a gift, of course. Oh, nice, Lemmy. Cheers. Cheers. But yeah, this is the PC. We didn't get the remaster. So vanilla PC City Skylines still has 9 tiles. Good morning, Sarah. Hello. Hello, hello. So the other thing was just a few earthquake sensors. Because the one disaster that we have had has been an earthquake, and we weren't prepared for it. Oh, and just like that, Big Mug Farms has reached level 5. That's excellent. That's really cool. No, other than maybe an extension or something, Joe, I don't know when. I just know the 2 options that YouTube has. That covers over there. We need one over this way. I'm sorry, Joe. YouTube's layout isn't fantastic. I'm gonna put this over here. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's perfect. Oh, but let's turn it this way. Are you gonna... Okay. Alright. That's odd. Alright, well, okay, we've got, you know, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. You can think it. I'm not gonna say it. And then we could put down a tsunami warning buoy, but I'm pretty sure you cannot get tsunamis on this map, right? Because it doesn't have, like, the ocean access. So. Hi, BL. Greetings from Canada. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. From snowy, cold Canada. Okay, so I think we've done all of our disaster stuff. I'm not going to worry about the buoys. We have a few shelters. Do we want to put a shelter down, like, and have it cover our industry? Maybe not yet. Maybe once we're super rich. But for now, if you're at work when a disaster strikes, you're sort of screwed. You're welcome. We'll just worry about the citizens, like the residential areas for now. Hey, Warner! Thanks very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for renewing your membership. That's awesome. Gang, for I believe it's $1 Canadian, you can gain access to the emotes to use in my live stream chats and on my comments. $1 Canadian a month. That's like, you know, I don't know how many freedom monies, but not many. Thanks, Warner. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to pause the game, and we're going to do something that's fairly blasphemous. We're going to use a vanilla interchange. Now, I'm tempted. So where's the oil at? Where is the oil? It's here. So the question becomes, do we try to squeeze 2 interchanges in here? Which I really actually would like to do. I feel like because this side of the map is going to be so industry heavy, it would be fantastic to have 1 interchange here intended for Big Mug Farms, and then 1 interchange down here intended for the oil. It's just going to take up a fair amount of the oil ground space, but the argument there is that the oil buildings are pretty small. So we aren't going to need an incredible amount of space. So let's put in 1 interchange here, and I'm going to say for now, for the sake of this video not just being 3 hours of me fumbling with an interchange, I'm going to put in the vanilla interchange. Yeah, that sounds about right. So not very many freedom monies. I will fumble around with this off camera and get a much nicer interchange in here. I'm gonna do that. But at least we can use this for now. We know that it works, you know, at the basic level, we know that it works. And we'll put something nicer in later. That's a future Toadie problem. We love future Toadie problems. Now, if I can, please. I need... There. These also probably don't need to be perfect because they will be adjusted at that time as well. I might stream that in Discord, actually, in the supporters section of Discord. Me fumbling with an interchange. I feel like that's a reasonable thing to do in a Discord. Wonderful. We will connect to this eventually. For now, let's just do this. Can we do that? And then the other fun part about this is that we don't have access to train tracks right now. Yes. So we either delete these tracks and just remember to put them back in and do the cargo train stuff once we can, or we hop over top of them, which might make more sense because I'm going to be fumbling with this anyways, so I might as well give myself a fair amount of space, right? So let's just do this real quick. And then while we're here, we might as well get the roads going the right way. Yeah, and I'd argue not, because I'd have to install a mod to do it. So, that's alright, we're gonna stick with 9 tiles. I've always been a firm believer that, we've never needed more. But that's an argument. That is an argument. Hey, Flyvox, why are your beats so low, my friend? Oh, because I didn't have them on loop. Today's music provided by Flyvox Beats. You can see his stuff in the description below. Now, do I want to come out of here with a 6-lane big road, or do I want to try to create a little one-way system that will probably cause problems in the future? Why don't we go with the problematic one-way system, and then we can have a future stream where we can tidy that up and you know, fix all of the problems that current Toadie is creating for us. So I'm going to bring this up, hop over the train, and bring it down. This will, in fact, be much nicer at a future date. Exactly! And current Toadie does not give a gosh golly about future Toadie. I don't feel like that's not a very good life lesson, eh? So let's look at the iron, oil again. The iron. You can tell I've played a little bit of Factorio recently, eh? I really think, like, we can just make this all oil. Maybe up here, we'll have to see how big this interchange gets, but I'm just considering which factories exist that we will be able to use if we only have farming and oil. There might be a couple. That's fair, Warner, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, Fletcher, my deal with that is that it would on PC as well. I think, I wonder if their goal was to give it the PC vanilla experience. And for me, if I installed a mod to get 25 tiles, that disables achievements. So it's kind of the same. My other thought about it is that nothing's gonna change about it, so I'm not really worried about it. This uses plastics, which I think is an oil product, right? Yeah, so we might be able to get a few factories going. That would be neat. But let us stop fussing around, stop stalling, and try to get this one-way system going. How is this going to work? What's the best way? This is going to be the only tile that I open up over here. I'm just looking at my plan. Yeah, so we're just going to have this one tile kind of sticking out. And let's do this. Do I want it to be sharp turned and such? I would say if you're going to a place with a pre-plan of exploiting their oil, you probably are going to build the roads with that plan in mind. So, hey Vev, hello. Hello, welcome in. I guess I could unpause the game, eh? Let's let the natural disasters happen if they're gonna happen. I'm so nervous. I'm so worried that we're gonna do all of this work with this nice pretty vanilla city and then they're gonna get all blowed up. But that's the fun of it. That's the fun. What do we want? I'm wondering if I want to do like a little hexagon over here. Try to have some fun with it. Oh, but this train track's still kind of in the way. What do we think? What do we think? I don't know. I think that might be going too far. But it would be, oh man, now that I've thought about it. Now that I've thought about it, it feels like a really cool idea to get some sort of geometrical shape in here. Let's look at this again. I think we could do it. Oh, Vev. Luckily you've got the internet, and you know, you don't have to be all alone. Okay, so we've done this before. We've done this math before. I think it was over on Twitch though. If I wanted to build a hexagon, I would do so. This is just asking for trouble. This is just asking to be very embarrassed during a YouTube stream. So I'm gonna go down here. That's 1200. That's a fantastic number. And then if I come up to, let's do 600, please, to get the halfway point. So there's my halfway point. And I'll go out another 600. Wonderful. So then, how long do I want these sides to be? Also, it's going to be an octagon. No. Yeah. No. One, two, three, four. It's going to be an octagon, not a hexagon. Yeah, Warner. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Warner. At least in our Star Wars city, the only disaster in that city is me. I haven't done a, like, full playthrough yet with disasters turned on. So I think I'm still maybe, you know, naive and innocent to how much carnage can happen. I've only really done them like for charity stuff, so I still have hope. Let's do another 100. The death wave. True. The death wave was crazy. It is Tell, and we're gonna exploit that. Hi Kipris, welcome in. Hello. We are in the process of just trying to create like a funky oil area. I did not have, oh no. I didn't have this planned, so we'll see how well it works out. Did I extend this one? I think this is going to be what I do. I haven't done any maths, but I think... Oh wait, how many was that? Ah, that works out. That works out. So this is going to be our little, like, roundabout, I guess. Now I want to grab it with move it, and I want to move it down, but I can't do that. Hey, Adu. Hello, good day. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Now, maybe... I'm just trying to think of how do I want these one-way roads to go around. I'm just trying to consider that traffic is going to be pretty wild in the city. And maybe I just carry them this way. I think that's going to be the right answer. So I'm going to do what I've seen in like actual realsies cities out there. And this is going to be a one-way road down here. Yeah, I thought about it, Warner. I feel like the connection to this is going to be ugly. I think that's going to be, this is going to be its own thing, I think. We're going to have that down there, and then like what? 200 tall? Have this be another one-way road. And get rid of those for now. 3 lanes, right? Because we're just keeping the 3 lanes from the highway. And then we'll just have these. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll see, Tell. We'll see. Future Toadie is usually not very happy with past Toadie when it comes to things like traffic. But, we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna wing this. Love that. That's awful. I'm not gonna wing it. That's a little bit better. Okay, and then we just need to connect to these. Yeah, luckily I'm not super fussed about realism. It's never been something that I focus on, so yeah, it's all good. Jay, good day. Joe. Jay, did you read up in the chat, or are you and some others just magically in sync here? Good morning. I hope there is a part of me that just hopes that you guys are magically in sync. No way. Get out of here. You're faking. What an awful, that looks horrible, but that's fine. Gang, JBMF is our newest moderator with Choose Red Mage. Thank you for being a mod and being wonderful. I think you're great. Don't tell anybody else. Oh no, Warner. No. No. Oh, man. You know what, Adu? You know what? Yes. I did that on purpose. This is my homage to my Canadian heritage. This is a hockey stick, and this is a hockey puck, because they obviously come in octagonal shapes, right? Hi, Phil. Hello. Yeah, Jay, before stream we had a few... Oh, I've paused it again. We had a few folks singing The Slim Shady. Yeah. So I'm gonna regret this. I am so going to regret this. But that's that. That's that. Okay? There's our entrance into the oil area. We will use this for something. And then this can all be, you know, these roads. And let's get up to it. Definitely a do. You definitely want to have to do the maths to figure out, like, what is going on, right? For sure. So, what we could do here, actually, is we could do a little bit more one-way... Oh, no, Joe! Yeah, it is. You know what? I was gonna name this area after Radar anyways. And I think Radar's from out there. He's from the west. I just don't remember if that's Alberta, Manitoba, Saskatchewan. So, for sure, Warner, do your thing. Thank you. Thank you for being around. I'm gonna do Radar is an Oilers fan. There we go. Radar, thank you for your support on Patreon. I appreciate you. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Warner, go work, you know? Go get that bag. What? So, is this looks awful. Gang, I think I'm done with the octagon. I think it was fun to make, but it just looks atrocious, and I think we're just gonna do like grids and stuff. That's I'm so sorry, but it's not worth it. We will make fun geometrical shapes in other places. Yeah, it's gross out there. Oh yeah, I'm so nervous to drive later. Okay, all right, here we go. I am an oil making machine. So I come over here and then I do, there's so much oil. What do we even want this to look like? I guess I have to start coming up this way. Oh, yes, I can show it to you. When I was very young, my brother did a year exchange, like exchange student thing, and he went to Austria, and he brought me back this as a present. And I've tried to pronounce this very poorly before. Vorschiet Teenager in der Pubertät, unser Schungsfahik Hans Ayes Weiss Ayes Reisbar. But it basically means, someone else can translate this much better, but warning teenagers undergoing puberty, or teenager in puberty, undergoing big changes. Someone said one of these is like mood swings. Stuff like that. So, yeah. Where in Austria? No idea. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. I'm very old. And that was when I was very young. Thanks, Jay. You know what? I'm really proud of myself. I actually worked. So I'm usually in bed by like 10. I worked right up until 11, which is important. I've been behind and I need to get back on track with work. But then I got to bed by midnight after taking care of all of the pets, right? And I'm feeling pretty good. It's from Austria. So I don't want to stay close because I don't want to hurt anybody. But they speak German in Austria, right? So yeah. All right, let's get some grids going for our oil. Can I just snap to that, please? That's fine. Thanks, Jay. Get out of here. You're not allowed to be nice to me. Get out. No being nice to me. Now, if we're gonna do... Oh boy. If we're going to do water... How is this going to appear the best? I'm gonna bring this up this way. I think we'll connect it in a few places, but I'm gonna go right along the highway. Our water needs are slowly starting to exist as well. But man, I really want to get this oil industry going. Make us some big money! Yeah. It's funny how us Westerners do that, eh? Like when I can, I'm only second generation Canadian. My grandparents, all my biological grandparents on both sides were born and raised in other countries. Half of them, 2 of them, being German. And that's like what I consider my heritage, I guess. But I just go with, I'm just Canadian, eh? Eh? Now that was probably, well, I guess we'll see if I put any buildings back here. Oh, wonderful. I had so much fun. I stopped in Egypt for, sorry, I stopped in Germany for 3 days on my way to Egypt, and we rented a car in Frankfurt and drove south through, was it Dresden? To Munich. Through a city whose name starts with a D. Anyways, what a beautiful drive. What a beautiful country. I really want to get back over there. But yeah, visiting, we did the touristy thing and we went to the Hofbrauhaus in Munich and it was lovely. Oh, Jay, there's so much out there to see. But then there's also so much, you know, within the US or for me within Canada to see, right? We're also going to need power this way. Where do we want to snag that from? Let's just grab it from here for now. I'm going to bring it across the highway. And yeah, we'll do this. I think this is pretty reasonable. Let's get snapping off. I'm constantly, is there anybody else out there who plays cities who's constantly turning snapping like on and off? I use both so frequently. Oh, I shouldn't get too close to this because I'm going to be removing that. But at least for now, let's bring that there. And then let's see where we kind of put our first oil building. Because the first building, here it is. This is the exciting part. It's too big! Always. Every time. Every time. It would be nice to get it into an area that doesn't have oil. But, like, there's no way we're going to be using all of this oil, right? So, how much do we care? I don't know. Oh, I don't know where the 55th parallel is, but I can tell you the northest I have been. I guess it would be Thunder Bay. Thunder Bay in Ontario. Unless Labrador, like St. John's, Newfoundland, unless that's more north. I don't know which is more north, so. Oh, Fletcher. Oh, wow. So you're, you were born in Germany. That's pretty cool. It would be, Jay. It would be rough. It would be a very rough TV show. Gang, where do you want this, like, administrative building to be? Monica, hello. St. John's is farther north. Okay, so that's the farthest I've been then. I've been to all of the provinces, but I haven't been to any of our territories, and I really want to correct that. One day for sure. Oh, wonderful. I love how the internet, this is the thing that the internet is so good for, is how many folks are watching from so many different places. That's it. It makes everything worth everything. I just love it. Yeah, Thunder Bay is a place. It's a place. But, oh, here's snapping again. Oh, for sure, Joe. Absolutely. Brother camped 200 miles north of the northern border of Alaska. Whoa, Joe, that's it. That's so neat. Darn, I was really hoping that would work. Let me get snapping happening better here. Okay. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. That's probably as close. Okay. Okay. And then can we... Yes! Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Don't know why I'm apologizing to the video game, but we got it to work. We got it to work. Oh, yeah, Fletcher. Neat. That's so sweet. That's almost the story of my grandmother. She... Oh, I don't know what she did. But he was a pilot. I guess my grandfather was a pilot who often flew, but I think it was a commercial pilot who flew between Canada and Germany. And then my grandmother, she got stuck on the wrong side of the wall in Germany when the wall went up and she couldn't get back to her family. And so then she met my grandfather and he was like, you might as well just come with me. I'm going to move to Canada. And I guess she said, okay. I don't know either of them, but I guess that's the story there, which I think is kind of an interesting story. Excellent. What is this place called again? Radar is an Oilers fan. Oh, I can't escape out of there. Has reached level 1, which is wonderful. So let's get this going. However, you need power, my friend. Let us get you the power. Oh, yeah. Do you often regale them with stories of you know, back in the home country? I feel like at least in the youth, at least during the youth times, that would be something I would totally do. Now, what do we have here? We have the basic oil extractors, right? So, hey, gang, let's actually plan this out for a second. Let us, here, I'm going to try to be helpful for you when you're playing City Skylines and you're doing industry areas, especially with the DLC. So if you're trying to pre-attack traffic, I think one of the best ways to handle traffic in cities is to prevent it from being a problem rather than address it once it becomes a problem. And a way to do that, especially with the industries DLC, or even the regular industries, the best way to do that is to figure out the production chain and figure out the best way to have your trucks drive through the production train. So we've got 3 buildings, right? I'm going to pause the building and I'm going to put them down. Yeah, Jay. So we've got this building, which takes the resource out of the ground. We have this building, which takes that resource and turns it into good money stuff and sells it. And then we have this building, which stores the raw resource. You can also put down another blank warehouse, and it will store what this makes, which is a good thing to do. Yeah. Cool, Fletcher. That's really neat, though. That's really, really neat. So what you need to consider for traffic is just how the traffic flow is going to go. It's more likely that this guy is going to ship his raw resource to a storage place rather than directly to this place. They may still go from the ripping out building to the using building, but I would say most of the time they're going to go from this extractor building to the storage building. So you want to have as little interruption there as possible, and then also as little interruption as possible from the storage building to the process building and cell. And then finally, you want to have as little traffic as possible from anything that's going to be selling something. So this making building and these storage buildings, you want to have as little traffic as possible from them to where they're going to do their export, which for us is going to be this interchange, as well as at some point in time a cargo train duber. They're called dubers. Speaking of dubers, oh, I don't have, hold on, I want to show you guys something very exciting. Don't hold your breath though, because that's bad for you. That's not bad for you. Is this gonna work? Okay, that's my carpet. It's pretty stellar, right? 2 O's. Definitely 2 O's. Look at him. Look at how sweet he is. His name is Friend. I love him a lot. And that's my story. That's my story. So, if we have this area, that's my boy. He is an orange boy. Hey, Dirt. Hello, Friend. If we have this large area to work with, and we have a lot of it being resource available, I don't think I'm going to do oil on this side. Yeah, absolutely, Vev. Absolutely. Let's try to think. So I think over here, yeah, so I think over here could be a lot of storage. And then that storage can go smack into this one-way road, which is kind of the express or whatever, to the highway. But I'm just trying to also consider I do. It's a vanilla map from the first map pack. It's called, is this the one that's called Desert Oasis? I think it is. And that is a big hint for how I got the city name. Still waiting to see if anybody can figure out how I got this city name going. Hello, Tim. Let's get some more roads down and then we keep going. One ways, yeah. But then you could be like me and just really suck with them. I'm not a road master. Ooh, Vev, that's an interesting thought, isn't it? I think cargo selling. I think I would like to do one separate for, or maybe I just do one cargo train over here, and I have Big Mug Farms use the highway to access it. What do we think? Is one cargo train going to be enough for 2 industry areas? I think it's worth a try. I don't know. Yeah, no sweat, Sarah. I do try. There's a lot to figure out in this game. Yeah. Now the question is going to be though, like I feel like I've explained it okay, right? But then I need to kind of put my money where my mouth is and make an industry area that doesn't suck. Oh, I need to unpause the darn game too. Oh, but I'm going to turn these off. Just so we're not wasting any money. Okay. So then, yes, get coffee. This is my last sip of tea in my nice Toad mug that you could get from the merch store. That tea is so darn good. So darn good. Let's just bring this around. I'm kind of just winging it with the road layout right now, and then we can adjust further. I think we are going to... Why don't we go along this rail track as well? Yes! Yeah, that's my boy. Here, his name is Friend. He's actually sitting there being really adorable. Yeah. We've got just 3 pets in the house now, and they all like to show up on camera every now and then. Okay.
Warning. Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
Oh, but do we get to see where it is? Oh. See where disaster will hit. Click on the disaster icon to open an info view overlay showing you more details. Note that some early warning systems have a wide... Okay, yeah, cool. Oh, so it's gonna hit here. So, do we recall these people into their houses? I don't think we do, because these guys don't have great coverage. So I think we just let this roll. I think we just let this one go, and we'll see what happens. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You guys carry on. Your mayor cares about you, I promise. Let's bring this person in. I'm gonna go up this way. No, I'm not. To heck with them, Joe. They haven't done me any favors yet, and I need favors. So, I'm gonna follow this along again. Do I want to bother with snapping? That looks alright. No! I do want to have this city be somewhat safe, but I just don't have any disaster shelters down there yet. And, I think they'll be okay. It still hasn't happened yet. Still waiting for it to go through. Oh, that makes sense, Bev. We had one earthquake near the end of last stream, and I did just like tidy it up afterwards with the level soil tool. For a lot of the disasters, I would like to kind of keep the consequences of them, but if this one's like a little 1.4, right? So if it's just a wee little guy, I'm probably not going to fuss about it too much. That there. I don't like that at all, do I? Sure. Sure. Whatever works. We're going to put a lot of rocks around here and decorate this area. I'm going to leave this open because... Oh, there it is. It's happening. Hello? Oh! Oh no! It is right in the houses.
An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
I'm panicking. I'm panicking, Anakin. That's it, eh? Okay. Alright. Well, thanks. Well, thanks. Yeah, shaky cam. Ah, I don't know yet. We'll look at that afterwards. Yeah, that was nothing. But 131! That's not so bad! It's not so bad. Hey, Matrim. Hello, good day. We do, Joe, just not very many, like, in this little area. We've got, like, just the 3. We'll fill it out better later. I just, you know, that was just a wee little earthquake. Do we want to keep that one, maybe? We could. We could keep that one, I suppose. Oh, even having... Oh no, I want to go up, please. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Oh yeah. I actually don't know, temperature-wise, what the weather's like right now. It can't be that cold because it's snowing so much. But, Yeah, just the snow. The snow, it's like the big wet and fluffy snow too, which is what's dangerous out there on the roads. We'll see what the roads are like when I have to take Brew to the vet. Let's fix our water supply. Hello? Very good, very good. Did we have water coming through this main area? No. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll do that. Yeah, that should be fine, right? Wonderful. And then, we can rezone these guys. They're gonna be fine. But let's not zone down here, though. We can leave that as, you know, an homage to the disaster. Yeah, Fletcher. Yeah, it's awful. I hope everybody stays safe. Okay, this is all fine. Let's continue. We really need to get some industry down. Our citizens are begging and screaming for industry. Oh no! Oh, having snow happen, but not having access to the type of snow that's good for a snowman or an igloo kind of thing. That's a darn shame. I feel like it's a crime. Okay. So, here's what I want to happen. We're gonna use some one-ways. We're gonna do some loops happening here. Oh, the dog is getting the cat all riled up. Okay, listen. So, I'm gonna get rid of that. Hi, dude. Welcome in. Hey, ADL. We're gonna make this a one-way. And 40F. That's not great. I know that I keep my basement at 69 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty well all I know about Fahrenheit, as well as cooking temperatures, of course, but the cat head of the planning council. I don't think you want Friend to be head of the planning council. You know that whole trope where every single orange cat in the world all share one brain cell? That feels very true for my cat. So I don't think you want him to be planning your city. Okay, so I'm going to have... Oh, let me just double check the resource availability again. Now I turned unlimited oil on, and I did not realize that there's no oil up here. That's a crying shame. Okay, so... The sign of your name? Do you mean the little lily pad, ADL? It means you were gifted a membership. If you either purchase a membership for $1 Canadian a month, or you are accept a gifted membership, you get the lily pad beside your name. Yeah. Jilly, hey, how's it going? Good morning. So, I need to remember, let's get you scooched over here. Oh good, it does the overlay. I'm gonna keep these guys probably all on the right of the road. We can just do a bunch of the wee guys up here. Yeah, Jilly, awesome. Love that for you. It's an absolute pleasure. I know that some folks, because I stream kind of midday for the Eastern world, I think a fair few folks use me as like background noise while they're working, and that is absolutely my pleasure. I love that. Good night, dude. Let's do this. Get these guys some water. I forgot to get water all around this area. Yeah, so have fun with the emotes. Speaking of water, I can tell you guys that I haven't had a sip of water in a long time. So I'm going to, and maybe you can as well. What is it that the cool kids say? Hydrate or dihydrate? I feel so lame. I'm way too old for that, but... Alright, let's get this in. And then I know these guys are crying out for power as well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It will happen. Yeah. Bring you here. Let's go down this way as... Oh no, that's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. There we go. City Skylines on Switch was fun. I had fun for those 2 streams. It's a challenge, but it was a good time. Sorry, I'm just listening to my dog. He's kind of getting like, it sounds like he's anxious, getting kind of whiny and anxious, but he's just finally laid down. So I really just want him to be all healed up, you know? Oh, look it. I'm a master. 93% traffic? That's all me. I'm the best. It's not true at all, but that's okay. So we've got a bunch of extracting there. Now that actually, so if I can keep the extracting happening kind of in this area, we can have them swing over this, maybe down this way, over here to the storage buildings, and then we can have processing in here. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I am too. I'm ready for the bandages to be done, and I'm ready for him to be fully healed, and I'm ready for him not to have to wear a cone anymore. Like, when we go to bed at night, we have to like block off certain sections of our house because he gets stuck with his cone on, and I feel really bad that I'm I don't know, blocking things for my dog. I just want to have him be healthy and happy and perfect and do whatever he wants. But health-wise, he's good, and that's the most important, I think. ADL, I stream on both. I'm on Twitch on Mondays and Thursdays. Yes. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Let's get processing happening. Let's do another loop. I'm just gonna do a bunch of loops, I think. Now, this is already a one-way road. That's fantastic. Let's keep that going this way. Yeah, well, I'm gonna place the buildings down and then figure out the terrain around them, right? So we're good. I will bring this. I'm only gonna do maybe just the one of these for now. I don't think we need more than one of those yet. And then get storage up over here. Now, here's the fun part about storage is as soon as I turn this on, it's going to start importing oil, which is frustrating because we have oil. Oh, and they need water. Or power. How do we want to bring them power? This way? Yeah, that's fine. And then you can do that, please. Hi, Jay. I like this desert map. I've been having a lot of fun with this. I like this one because it has both. The goal is to have high density in these like green areas and make this feel like our downtown. And then the desert's going to be sprawling, low density, you know, kind of suburb feeling stuff. So I love this map. I think of all of the map pack maps between like both 1 and 2. This one is my favorite. This is such a fantastic. They did so good. So good. All right, let's bring this in as well. Now, you guys are not in the industry area. Let's fix that up. And not that I guess it matters for the storage buildings, but that's fine. And then we can get you guys power like so. And then this guy, he's going to store whatever this makes, which is petroleum. So, but I'm going to do a bigger storage duber for it. Medium? Medium's pretty big. But it fits perfectly there. It's like I planned it. The narrator says she didn't plan it. But. Is it? It looks good for me. Is anybody else having issues? Because everything looks a-okay my side. We're gonna do petroleum here. Okay, and then we might add more of those as we go. Now, we just need to get everybody power. Very good. And you are hungry for resources, which is fine. Are you gonna get power now? Okay, wonderful. So, we already have the workers that we need. which is not surprising at all considering our industry need. And we just need to wait until we get these resources. Love that for us. While we let this go through and kind of do its thing, the next step is to figure out this farming area. Now, it reached level 5. What did we unlock at level 5? Bigger farms, right? Yeah, so we unlocked the biggest crop fields, which we can put in here. We unlocked the biggest fruit fields. And then, are we already using the large animal pastures anywhere? Those guys are small. Okay. What do you make animal products, right? Yes. Wonderful. Oh no. Oh, Jilly. Yeah. All right. So what are you doing? You're producing plenty. I think, and do we have, so we have a slaughterhouse. Oh, I hate that. A milking parlor, cattle. No, that's a shed. Oh yeah, that makes animal products. Flour. So is there another place for making flour? No. Is there another way we can make flour? I don't think so. That's interesting. I never noticed that before with the farming. It gives you 3 options to make animal products. Oh, plus the animal pastures, but only the 1 option to make flour. Very interesting. Okay. Well, let's take advantage of the little bit of farmland we have left. Oh, which isn't much. If any. Okay. I wonder if we can make this happen. Let's get rid of you. It'll tell us when we put it down, which is helpful at least. So 3,900 per week, this road. Yeah, see, as we come over. Well, it still is some. So that's something at least. But this road is going to be very heavy traffic-wise. So I wonder if we can help that by grabbing a dirt road and bringing it this way. I just want a different node. Can I have it? Stop. Stop snapping to the node. Stop, please. I beg. I beg. Okay, we'll do it up here. It's fine. It's fine. So, can we come over this way with it? And then we will attach these farms to this road instead. How many? Oh wow, we don't have enough money! Forgot about money existing as a part of the game. And then after that we will get a flour mill over here somewhere. Hopefully it'll fit. Perfect. All right, and then might as well get some more storage in because I don't think we are storing a lot. Now, our like traffic layout kind of thing in this farming area isn't great. But I'm choosing to ignore that, and we'll see what happens once we get an interchange in here and start getting the cargo train access to help export. So, what was I doing? What was I doing? Immediately gone, eh? Well, let's do another big field here. Yeah. I like to play the game with the money turned on, with the unlocks turned on. It's my favorite way of playing. Now, you guys are doing this, eh? So, do you see what the struggle is here? They are taking... wait, I want this. There we go. Very few of them, or at least not all of them, are taking this center road. Some of them are still going around and then connecting to that center road, which is not what we want. So, does Vanilla have the highway? It does. We're going to change that to a highway, and that will help. Hi, J-Squad. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome in. Can I get underground, please? So changing this part down here to be a highway will help. Because if this speed limit is higher than these outer speed limits, They choose like the quickest way to go through, right? Except they don't consider traffic. So hopefully that will help. This speed limit should be... This isn't a highway, right? No, that's a regular road. That's a regular road. So we'll see if that helps kind of let them go through. What to do next? What to do? I guess we just let these guys go. We can also start to... Oh, you know what I really actually like desperately want to do is I want to make this area look nicer. And it would be nice to do so with some bike roads. Get some... Oh, look at... Oh, our money. Our money. Yeah. Oh, money's bad. Money's real bad. Why is money so bad? What are we importing? Yeah. That's it. It's these darn... these darn... industry... storage. Once you put them down, they call for so much import, but if they would just let these guys do their job, it would be great. I'm going to take a cheeky loan. I don't think it's going to be an issue. It should eventually level out. Like, you guys are producing oil, right? Yeah, you're doing just fine. It's just waiting for the industry to catch up. Yeah, they're the worst. And look at the traffic! Okay, we're just gonna let this vibe. It's all move-in traffic. In the meantime, what do we have as far as taxes? Oh, hey, let's get these up. We're gonna keep them at 13 for now. Yeah, we're okay. We're alright. This was the other area that we were doing a little bit of generic industry traffic just to help with that kind of insatiable industry demand. So I want to keep this available for water production or whatever you call it. We could probably afford to get a little bit more industry in here though. And I think I will do it along this road down here too. And along here. I'm just cognizant of the pollution reaching our low density as well. But I think this is going to be fine. Right, leave that open for the water. That's really all we can do. Zone in a little bit of commercial over here. Oh, we could do a little bit of high density commercial. Haven't done that yet. And then another section. You know what? Let's make you high density. Sure. Sure. It's fine. Everything's fine. Now, I wanted to upgrade a bunch of these roads. This might cost us some houses, but it'll be fine. I want to get bike lanes happening up in here. You are correct, Vev. Same thing with the trees. Hey, Radar is an Oilers fan, has reached level 2. Got all the stuff. That's cool. You know what? Let's do that now, actually. Are you guys, have you calmed down? I'm gonna speed things up a little bit. I forgot to make this kind of like a one-way traffic. I might do that. Let's make this another loop. Now it will have to go. Oh, I don't like the direction it will have to go, though. So, we could do... Just having a think. I know that's dangerous, right? We're gonna do that. Oh. Yep. And this way. Okay, so that's a little loop for the storage, guys. Alright, cool. So you should be subsided, yes. See how it is no longer importing. Industry is gonna fluctuate a whole bunch. But let's turn that back down and let's get some level 2 oil stuff. So we have workers' barracks, which we can put really anywhere. Sorry, 1 second. Hey, Brutus. This boy, I tell you, he just can't keep himself away from licking all the things he's not supposed to lick. Let's do some workers' barracks up here. I'm not going to do too many, but their effect does stack. Ah, and I can't afford them anymore. I always forget about money. It's always money. Money, money, money. Let's at least get this last one put in. Wonderful. And get you guys power. Eventually, I would like things to kind of hop over, but for now we can do that. We can tidy up power lines basically once we have all of the buildings in. And we know kind of where power is going to go where. Now, where are we at clockwise? Oh, we've been on for an hour and 10 minutes. Wonderful. Hey, if you've made it this far, I'm willing to bet you're maybe, you know, having some facet of fun watching the stream. Why not give it a cheeky thumbs up and tell YouTube that I do good. Oh, we were going to do processing down here, right? Okay. I love how I've chosen to put processing in the area where there is like the most oil resource. Oh, I don't have enough money, of course. Oh, Jay! Hot. Hot, hot. I'm good, Fletcher. I appreciate it, but I'm good. And then we have the petrochemical. Okay. So we need to let some cash flow come in. Those might be, you know what? Actually, we don't need that one. I'm gonna wait for these guys to do their thing. We are extracting a whole heck of a lot. A whole heck of a lot. Let's come over here and get these roads upgraded. I want a bikeable city, in general. But I think I'm just gonna do these ones. So, now what are you? You're not the... Okay, we're just gonna do it like this. Please, bicycle everywhere. Citizens, do your thing. Oh, that's fun, Jilly! Yes. Bridges and piers, I especially love. I think those assets are gorgeous. My usual caveat, and I think a lot of people say, for City Skylines stuff, it's great to get it when it goes on sale, because it does go on sale pretty darn often. So I would check places like Humble Bundle, Steam, of course, and just see if there's anywhere where it is on sale. Because it happens quite a bit. And they... Oh, that's wrong. Keep that the 4-lane road, please. Sorry. My bad. My bad. I know I'm destroying a few houses as this happens, but there's no avoiding it. So, we're good. Now, is this a 4-lane road? Oh no, okay. Oh, excellent. That's awesome, Jilly. Yeah, perfect. That's a 4-lane road. Alright, well, this is one step to better traffic. I know all of this is low density, so it's really not going to be like a make or break with traffic. But getting some public transit in here in the future, we're gonna have to do like a whole public transit episode, which I'm excited for. I do always love doing that. Building a transit hub is always a lot of fun, and connecting everything to it is a darn hoot. So expect that in the future. Subscribe to the channel if you would like to see that. But just getting these guys the encouragement of biking. I need to check that policy too. That policy is usually a no-brainer. But sorry about your parking spots, everyone. Sorry, not sorry. Park in your garages. You have them, I think. Okay, that looks all good, right? Yes. Let us check that policy. Oh, we have it. Perfect. Yeah, we have, yeah, recycling and for plastic. Or recycle plastic, sorry. We're close to getting here. Yeah. So let's bring this road over. Let's keep going. Now, there's a big... Oh, yeah, there's a big hill here. So I'm going to keep on this side. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Perfect. And then, where do I have these little 4-lane roads? Oh, this guy. Are they straight down? They are. Yeah, is that what I want? I guess, eh? And then another one here, but that's maybe... Oh, that's perfect. I'm a goober. We'll bring this one up and around this way. And then maybe... Actually, that's kind of fun. Maybe over here we'll do a little mini park or something? We haven't used the Park Life DLC yet, so that might be good to do that over there. Hi, Peanut! YouTube's at a wacky time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I had my way, honestly, this is probably when I would have my Twitch streams be as well, but... Oh! Radar is an Oilers fan, has reached level 3. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. We will deal with that. Peanut, we haven't done much. We've added a Gasp vanilla industry... Nope, vanilla interchange. I'm really struggling with the words here. And we've started some oil industry. And that's really about it. Just kind of getting ready to expand the the low density residential now. This could be a fun area to put a big, like maybe a big unique item, unique building. So I'm gonna leave that blank. That could be fun to do that. Let's do that. Yeah. Just have a little bit of a break from the incessant grid, right? Very good. Very good, very good. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. Yeah. Yeah, cool. That's how that's gonna go. Oh, excellent. And we actually...
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute.
Oh!
Residents should take precautionary measures.
What a weird place to have a sinkhole happen. I mean, okay, that will have consequences for us, but, sure. I am going to say that we don't need to worry about that. I think kind of the disasters that could affect us the most here are definitely tornadoes, which we will have to get a video of and send to Seta if it happens. But also meteors. I wonder if when those will happen. No, you definitely didn't say it. Absolutely not. No way.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city.
Okay.
Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
Well, that was that. Wow. Wow. That's that was tough. That was tough to deal with. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's just get some more hydro happening. Or hydro's power. You goober. You goober. Totally ruined everything. Yeah. But you know what? Like, I'm giving it attitude now, right? And just wait. Just wait. It's gonna give me attitude back. And I'm going to deserve it. At that moment in time, that will be future Toadie reaping the consequences of past Toadie being a goob. Yeah? Alright. That sounds like a good thing, Warner. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey? Yeah. Yeah, we like a good wibble wobble. Try not to make it super, super perfect. square rectangle grids, right? I think the worst thing would be potentially a tornado. I feel like it's up in the air between a tornado and a meteor, right? Okay, so this is a great opportunity to get another, maybe 2 more, of these guys. Shelters. English language, you know? So I'm going to put one over there, and I am going to put one right here, and then let's get these guys their bus lines. Draw an evacuation route. So we'll have this guy come up this way. Now, how far does that one go? Let's meet in the middle, like here-ish? Yeah. There we go. I try not to do too many stops so that, you know, they get back into the shelter in time. In time. Okay, this guy. Hello? Can I have you now? Thank you. And we'll bring it, I don't know which way. This way, I guess? Yes. Yep. Yep. Sure. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, no sweat. Do your thing. Let's also look at our education. We have access to university now, but we don't have any university put down. I have plans. I have plans for the university, like the campus DLC. I'm really excited for it. But they're going to be the future us problem. Let's get a high school. Oh, if we could fit one here. Yes, we have it. We have it. It'll go right here. Wonderful. Okay. Services. We're okay-ish. We need to double check death care. I always forget about death care, so that guy there. Yeah, we're all right. I would love to get crematoriums happening sometime. Oh yeah, let's get that guy going right there. Elder care, we're not gonna have death waves around here. We've been zoning pretty slow, I think, right? Fire now, please. Fire's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get the old school firehouse by the shelter. That sounds fun. And then police, please. Yeah, I'm just gonna scooch it right there this time. Just to give, like, something happening over here. Cool. Wonderful. And then, finally, parks. Oh, yeah. Hey, why are you... Oh. Oh, I didn't realize that got mucked up in a disaster. Interesting. Or maybe it burned down. That's quite possible, isn't it? So, we have a definite, like, lack of parks. Yeah, it is! I think it is. I'm really happy with it. I want to put this guy down somewhere. Yeah. And then, let's zone commercial all around this. And that'll be like a little bit of an area kind of thing, right? But just maybe not behind it. Oh, I didn't mean to do what I did, but that's fine. And then let's continue with parks. So, yeah, you guys are in sort of desperate need, eh? I'm gonna put that there. That's one thing I think I wish there was more of in the vanilla game is parks. Yeah, we'll see it like sparkle with some lights and stuff soon. I find that I struggle to get enough variety in the parks with just the vanilla ones. And I know that new ones came in with plazas and pomegranates, but I feel like they offer so little like happiness bonus. It's a shame. It's a crying shame. But let's do that for now. And let's start zoning in our folks. Please come live in my city. You will love it here. I am a benevolent mayor, which doesn't mean anything. And I probably won't save you in course of a disaster. But you know what? You don't need to know that. You're gonna be just fine. You're gonna be just fine living here. Now, if this is a big attraction, I think I'll leave this empty. And maybe it will end up being commercial.
A tsunami has struck the city.
Good.
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Good. We love a good tsunami. Actually, let's leave those as well. And then we might as well zone in the commercial, eh? Just keep it low density, though. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not carrying over the personal sounds to YouTube. The amount of work that would be... would be fairly devastating. Sorry. I'm actually the worst. I'm actually the worst. Yeah. Alright, I know I could probably just paint all these in, eh? I don't know, I always click. This just feels right. Just plunking in some housing. Letting them grow in at their own pace. Yeah. I appreciate you being here. I do. Oh. Now that one sucks. Where is it? Oh, it's just out here. Video game? Video game. I would like some excitement for my YouTube audience, please. The 5.4 is pretty good. At least that's, you know, above half or whatever, but with it being out here, I'm not worried about it. Not worried. Oh, let's keep those ones out. And yeah, we're almost done zoning this. And then we need to get back over to our oil industry and get the expansion happening. There's a fair amount we could do over there. You know what? Let's make that commercial as well. All the sinkholes. Alright, I think... Oh, we could do more here, couldn't we? This is what we're gonna do here. Okay, wonderful. We'll let them all just come in at their own time. So now we have Radar as an Oilers fan. What can we make happen over here? We now have access to the large oil pump. Which is big news bears. How? What are we looking at? We could be bringing in some more stuff. We also need to get some more storage happening for sure. Oh, and I'm gonna regret that. So let's kind of get the storage going bit by bit. How do we want this to work? I'm just gonna put one there for now. I'm gonna kind of try to scatter the placement of these to avoid the very large import kind of drop in income. So now you... Oh, I don't have enough money. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I'll turn the speed up. How are we doing on time here? Hour and a half into the stream. I hope you guys have been having fun. My dog certainly says hello. Here we go. We have a sinkhole.
A sinkhole has occurred.
Please do your chair dance for the sinkhole. I think I'm gonna fill this in. Right? Like, it hasn't caused us any damage. It looks very strange, just vibing out here in the desert. So I think I'm going to just cover that bad boy up. Oh, I should do this. I might cover up that other little one too. It didn't really serve any purpose, right? What do we think? Okay, where's this little guy? Yeah, it just looks so funny. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Now, I think we were looking low on water, yes. And we don't have the large processing plant yet, which is a shame. But let's get down a couple more of these. Or at least, well, we could do... Darn, it would be nice to fit one or two more. I guess we could start putting them over here as well. Oh, good! I'm glad, BL. I'm very glad to hear that. Let's do a couple over here. I want to save this space for one of the large ones once we get it. So, I'm going to do this Get you guys all hooked up. Let's get this power oh, we don't need this anymore. And this can just scooch in there. So that should be our water out, no problem. Excellent. Now, water in. Water in. Let's not do that in the oil area, right? I think having it up and along here makes so much sense. Quite honestly, I really just want to put them in the highway. But I guess the highway is too kind of like thinly put together, right? Where? Oh, where? Oh, we could just dump them up here, eh? Oh, this guy still doesn't have power? I thought I figured that out. Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you gonna be okay now? Can you function, please? I really need you. Thanks. Appreciate that. What do we have for zoning up here? This is all commercial, so I'm not fussed if it is annoyed by the water. So, I know I'm going like back and forth a whole bunch. Can I get rid of you? Oh, why did that do that? So strange. And I'm just gonna do a bunch of water towers in a line here. Probably not, you know, something you would normally see driving out there in the world, but this is City Skylines. Not enough money. Never enough money. I can turn some of these off. Oh, this one though. That line. That's a funky line. Not in the good funk way. Not in the 70s way. Let's get rid of all this. You're fine. You need to scooch. I'm wasting so much money doing this, but gang, it matters. It matters. One more? How much do we need? $3,500? We're almost there. Wonderful. Okay. I think that'll be fine. Cool. So, however, we can turn a good few of these off to save a little bit of cash, right? How are we doing? Let's turn a couple more off. Yeah, geez. Okay, we're just gonna do that. Yeah. And then I can also turn, probably maybe both of these off. Now that's gonna be a little tough to landscape out, but yeah, those are fine. Cool, so we just turn those on later. Let's do what we can with this. I would love to have access to the edge of the map, but actually I think we do end up buying this tile, yes. I do fully plan on buying at least this tile, if not I think also this one. And up here is going to be where we put our university. Hello, spouse of mine. How is it going up there? Is it still wild looking out there, Gunt? I'm not looking forward to seeing the outdoors at all. So we definitely need some more storage. Although it's all importing it again. This is an incredibly frustrating bug. This makes me the saddest bear. Yeah, good. Good. I too am working away. Let's get down the petroleum plant. Oh, this is tiny. Oh, here it is. This is what I was expecting. Yeah, great. That's great. No, we've got plenty, and it's has no place to sell. It's a bug when you put down a storage tank. It always imports it from the outside rather than just taking it from what you have. It'll balance. I'm gonna do this though and this. So you guys are both making plastics, which means we need to start getting plastic storage, which I can't afford. I wonder if it's time for a large detailing session to help build up our cash reserves. It is, Joe, 100% vanilla, yeah. We have like the regular warehouse assets, yeah. No, so the storage tanks are good. They're really good to have. But it's that initial time after you put them down. It goes haywire and then it balances out. On Pooh Lake. What? You know, I don't understand you sometimes. Here we go. Here's some more storage. So I'm gonna put... I'll just do the one for now. Let's make this... Oh, what was it? Was it plastics? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, if you have the buildings to support the storage is like definitely necessary. It helps keep a balance of your city selling, but once you place one down, so now that I've placed it down, it's empty, right? And so it's going to call probably 21 trucks out to say, I need to fill this to halfway. I need to fill this to halfway. And rather than just getting it from all of these that are probably very capable of pulling it in, it will take it from some of these, but also very much from outside the city, just for that initial filling of it, and then it'll start to balance. Oh, interesting. I'm curious how the workshop managed to make that happen. Your face is indeed a Pooh Lake. Can confirm. Husband's face is a Pooh Lake. So... Oh, right, I wanted to put down another large... this guy. Just one more. About there. Sure. Sure. Oh, Warner. Oh, boy. Do you guys have all the power you need? You do, right? Yep, and you're just waiting for stuff. That's fine. There's plenty of stuff. It's all here, I promise. Now, what have I done with these one-ways? That's something I need to kind of really check myself on. So how can they get from here? Oh,
issuing a thunderstorm
we
warning
can
for the
scooch this
coming
way.
days. Citizens are advised to
That
stay
should be fine.
indoors.
Oh, so we're gonna have a giant thunderstorm kind of throughout the city. And it's 5.3, which means it's like the half intensity or whatever. I'm not gonna bring people in for it. I think they will survive. We'll see. I think they'll survive. Okay, Dirt, thanks for coming by. Have a good rest of your day, bud. You know what? Let's get rid of you. Sorry, you need to move out. Bye-bye. And let's get some zoning up along here. Wonderful. I'm gonna slow this down. Alright, so we started... Oh yeah, how is this going? Are people still doing... Okay, listen, I see you, Thunderstorm.
A thunderstorm
Oh yeah, look at all this import!
Stay
Nuts.
indoors until the storm has passed.
Excuse me, I am so sorry. Okay, that's fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. What else was I looking? I was just about to do... Oh yeah, I wanted to check... Is this doing... Yes! It fixed it! That's awesome. I do love to see that. So now that we've made this underground road the faster option, people are no longer using the outside way. Oh yeah, okay, power. Right. That's a thing that can happen in thunderstorms. I see you. Yikes. We need to get some redundancy happening there, eh? I don't know. If there's a fire, the rain will put it out. Surely. Surely. Oh no. Okay, you guys are all fine. Where has it broken? It's broken here again. I know, right, Jay? I'm the worst. Oh my goodness. This is the worst thing that thunderstorms do, I think. In my professional opinion. Oh, oh goodness. We got another bout of... Oh, stop. Just stop. Okay, where else? Oh my goodness, even more. That's all well and fine. You are all well and fine. Oh, I've just realized we have not done anything in the oil area as far as services goes. So they could probably stand to have a fire guy, or 2 or 3, right? And garbage was the other thing I was thinking. Oh, look at this. What? Now this is a temporary line. Once we get our actual road layout in here, I'll tidy it up, of course. Okay. This is awful. What was... I don't remember. I guess we're gonna do that. Oh wow, this got destroyed, eh? By a thunderstorm. Jeez. Jeez. Okay, where have you guys broken here? I think I've done this exact replacement at least 3 times. And that... Oh, you guys don't need this here anymore anyways. Goodbye. Goodbye. Nice to know you. So, yeah, let's get a little bit of service happening over here. At least a, at least some fire. It's gonna be hard to get coverage for the whole thing. Although, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. There's gonna be so little traffic here. So I will do that. I will get them a police station. And, do they need a hospital? Fine. And, once we get crematoriums unlocked, we'll put a crematorium down. But other than that, I think they're going to be okay. We can start to get some commercial happening up here as well. I love to talk about how my little citizens can, like, come over here and start to have lunch. Have lunch at these places. I think that'll be fun. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this, please. Get these guys a path. There. And I'll be curious to figure out transit this way, but we'll get it. Are you built? Yes, thank you. You're wonderful. You are wonderful. I don't know what else we'll put this side. Maybe a little small shopping area. Will work out. This traffic is tough. There's traffic lights here. Okay. Let's get rid of those. This whole area is going to be a little bit different road-wise anyways, so I think I'm just going to leave that kind of in the uglyish way that it is. What is probably going to happen is this road's probably going to get gone. Oh, here we go. And then we'll probably bring this down to this somehow. Yeah, I don't know what transit we're going to do yet. That's the one thing I haven't really got a mind's eye of yet. But we're doing okay. Yeah, these guys need so much more storage. But the moment I put storage in... Wild. That's... Oh, it's the most frustrating thing. Okay, so what I'm gonna say... Oh, here we go. That's nice. Oh, hey. Oh no! What a horrible thing to burn down is our radio mast. Did anything else burn down? Are we okay? Are we alright? We're okay. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Excellent. We're good to go. I'm gonna just look at a calendar real quick. So, next Tuesday is a video. Friday the 10th is nothing. So the next time I will be live on YouTube is 2 weeks from today. So Tuesday the 14th, we'll have another live stream in this city. And between now and then, I do plan on doing at least one, if not a couple, Discord streams in the supporters section, where we can just get some tinkering done, because I would really love to start our high density area and get the city kind of like bustling. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Tinkering's a phenomenal word. But yeah, I think we've done all right. We've started a giant oil area that is very large. We definitely need to get some rocks in here and get some decoration happening up in here. I need a better interchange. I'm embarrassed to have this, but I recognize that me floundering with an interchange for 3 hours is going to be no fun. And you know where we have our no fun streams? In the Discord. Links in the description below. If you're an adult and you want to giggle with other adults about the color of your poop, come hang out in our Discord. We will also be watching the Paradox show next Monday in Discord together. But I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all very much for hanging out. You get a new video. It's a City Skylines video next Tuesday. And thanks for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. I hope everybody has a lovely rest of their day. Take care of yourselves.